heavens. Makapu, the heavenly eye bay. This is one of the best spots to be to see the sharks coming in and attacking the people. And it's never happened, but it would be a nice spot. But it's never happened. There's a lighthouse behind us to the right. That is where Adam Sandler and Drew Barrymore were gonna kiss on 50 First Dates. Anybody watch that movie?
Yes.
How many times? 51?
Yeah.
Keep forgetting what you saw, right? And Adam Sandler worked at Sea Life Park, which is here to the left. Now you may notice you haven't come across any Winnebagos, camper vans, trailer homes. All we have is tents and tarps, that's it. Yeah, we can just pull over the side of the road and camp, no problem. And it's free. Tents on the right, tent in front of us. The tent is mainly for the food and for the children. The adults, we sleep under the stars. In about a minute, we're going to be passing right by Robin Masters' estate. Magnum PI, where Higgins and Sully used to live. Now Higgins tried to speak with an English accent. He's from Texas. Yeah. The new Hawaiian 5-0, anybody watch that? McGarrett has a very good American accent. Alex O'Loughlin, he's from Australia. He reminds me of House. Any of you ever watch House?
Yeah.
Hugh Laurie, he's got a nice American accent. He's from the UK. But when you interview him, you can hear his accent. You're not going to see very much. It's going to be covered with a lot of vegetation. It's just up in front of us. In about 20 more seconds. See the speed limit sign in front of us coming up on the right. The other sign right behind it. Right after that sign, you'll see a lot of vegetation where these trash bins are. So right here to the right, all of this to the right, Robin Masters estate, Magnum PI. Now the residential area that we're driving into right now happens to be a Hawaiian homestead area. The state of Hawaii has set aside 4 places on this island for Hawaiians to live on at very low prices, should they want to live here. To first get in, you have to be minimum 50% Hawaiian. You cannot own the property. The land is on a lease basis and it's a 99-year contract. The average 2-bedroom, 1-bath on the island is over $300,000. These houses are $50,000 to $200,000. If you don't like it, you can tear it down and build your own. But the lease is the eye catcher. It's a 99-year contract and it's only $1 a year. If I married a girl from the mainland, lived here, if I passed away, she would have to leave. No Hawaiian blood. But if we had children and I passed away, they could stay. Even if the children did not have 50% Hawaiian, but they were born here, we have the grandfather clause. When the youngest child reaches 18, he or she will make the decision to fulfill that 99-year contract. If not, everybody out. Aloha.
It's beautiful.
You're going to see quite a bit of people camping here on the right-hand side. Now, I know I told you camping is free, but some of these people camping here are camping here illegally. How can that be if it's free? Well, they live on the left, and they're renting out their homes as vacation rentals.
Oh.
Double income. Double dipping. I told my uncle he's going to get caught. He said he'll deal with it when the time comes. Have you also noticed the mountain range now? Getting to be more vertical compared to the other side. When the islands first emerged from the ocean bed, the currents come from right to left, cooling the lava down, forming these walls. Hot spots pushed it out, causing those ridges. Lava went on the other side, causing more slopes, more residential homes. So on your maps, we're about 20 minutes away. We're going to go up into the hills to a place called the Pali Lookout. Again, Pali means cliff. This place we're going to is our rainforest, averaging about 100 inches of rain per year. And there are times the winds can also gust close to 100 miles per hour. By the way, I had another driver helping me on the pickups this afternoon. Bear with me. I have 9 hotels. Yeah, last year I had a lady on my bus, 87 years old, traveling by herself. I asked her what hotel she was staying at. She said the Outrigger Hotel. There's 8 Outrigger hotels. I told her, man, there's 8 Outriggers. Can you be more specific? She said, no problem. It's the one right next to the ABC store. You know there's more than 8 ABC stores.
49.
There you go. ABC, all blocks covered. Always bring cash. Aloha, Bill Clinton. It's supposed to mean alcohol beverage control. So this Hawaiian homestead property ends just before McDonald's. See the orange sign right here said dried aku? Okay. So this is where it ends, Hawaiian homestead. There was a sign posted, and here's another sign to the left where this car is parked. They're selling dried aku. Aku is tuna, striped tuna. The biggest they get is 35 pounds. Okay. And what they do, they cut it in strips and they dry it. You know, like beef jerky, but it's softer than beef jerky. If you catch the fish, the aku itself, the tuna itself, and then you just eat it like that, it's nothing. If you send it to the stores, to the auction block will probably buy it at about $1.50 to $2 per pound. And then we eat the raw fish, raw tuna, and they sell it in the stores at about maybe $7.50 a pound. But if you dry the tuna, cut it in strips and dry it, make it into jerky. Not too many people do it. It's in high demand. You can pay anywhere from $18 to $25 a pound. Yeah, so these people, all they do is they go fishing, strip it, cut it in strips, dry it, sell it. They sell it minimum $18 per pound. Expensive, isn't it? Yeah. Just like eating jerky. On the other side of this fence to the left, these trees, don't see no leaves, but you see the flowers on them. They're called plumeria flowers. Australia, you might know it better as the frangipani flower. That's it. Anybody know the state flower of Hawaii? Very good. The yellow hibiscus. Very good. Australia, you got the wartile, wattle, star desert pea, Cookton orchid, kangaroo palm, pinky, depending on your state. Yeah. Illinois is the violet. Alberta, the wild rose. Ontario, the trillium. What other states we got? North Carolina is a dogwood. Arizona, saguaro cactus. Who else? That's it? New York is a rose. Yeah. Can I put my book away now? Alright. The price of our gasoline has gone down quite a bit. On this island, it went up to $4.53 for regular. $4.53. Yeah. On the neighbor islands, about $5.30. And then the smaller islands, about maybe $5.80, $5.90. Yeah. So it's gone down.